I've stopped buying bread since I learned this recipe. It's very simple, delicious, and only needs a few basic ingredients you probably even have in your kitchen. So just follow this video step by step and you'll know how to make the perfect, softest, fluffiest bread you will ever eat. I'm Asimi, welcome to my channel. Continue watching. So first thing first, you are going to crack your egg and then you beat the egg to achieve this consistency. That's the only thing you are going to do for your egg. Then in an empty bowl, you are going to add your sieved flour. I've sieved this flour before adding it. Going to add your salt to taste, sugar to give you that sweetness for your, and then nutmeg for the flavor, yeast so that your bread will rise. This is even the main ingredient. And then melted butter. You can also use oil. Then you are going to add your egg to it. Add warm water to activate the yeast. Don't add hot water or warm water, tepid water that is just warm to touch. Then we are going to mix everything together. So you are going to knead your dough for about 2 to 3 minutes. It's not a long process, just knead it gently. And don't worry if it's a bit sticky, you can add flour to your hand so that it will not be sticky, but be very careful about adding flour because it makes the dough harder. So that's why I added a little bit of oil in my hand, because a soft dough will give you a soft bread. So just add oil to be on the safer side. And you want your dough to be stretchy like this. That's how you know that okay, this is ready for proving. So this is first proving. I'm applying oil to the nylon so that it won't stick to the dough when I want to remove it. So when you are doing yours, apply oil to it so that it won't stick to the dough. And then I'm going to use a second nylon to also close it so that it will preserve the heat. So that we want our dough to double in size after this proving. And then we cover with towel and keep in a warm place for an hour. This is what you will get. Your dough should have doubled in size. So you can see how easy it is to just remove the nylon. It did not stick to the dough. Look at our dough. Yes, that's what you want your dough to look like. So just do it like this, or you can punch it to remove the air in it. So this is me just trying to remove the air in the dough. So oil is added to this flat surface so that the dough won't stick to it. And then I'm going to spread out the dough using a rolling pin. If you don't have a rolling pin, use your turning stick. It does the same exact job. So please, if you've gotten this far into this video, please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. It helps grow this channel. Thank you for the support. So I'm going to add butter in between my dough because butter adds an enriching flavor and it also makes the bread softer. What type of bread do you like? Do you like chocolate or cinnamon or bread with apple in between? Which one do you want? Please comment down below. So you are going to fold in your dough to create a bread loaf. If you just want a bread loaf instead of a bread roll, this is actually okay. If you have gotten to this point, just put it in your grease pan and bake. But me, I don't want a bread loaf. I want a bread roll. So I'm going to divide this dough into 3 equal parts. So after dividing the dough into 3 parts, I'm going to shape it into balls because I want my bread to have a particular look. So it's actually very easy to create this ball. Just tuck in the sides, ensure that it's closed and is not open, and then you drop it on the flat surface. Roll it to just enclose everything together, and there you have it, your balls. Yeah, so I'm going to grease the pan because we don't want our dough to stick to the pan. Then I'm going to arrange the dough into the pan. Oh, I have a coconut bread recipe on my channel, so you can also watch that for you to know how to make coconut bread. So now it's time to prep for the second proving of the bread dough. The second proving is essential so that the bread will come out soft. So you are going to wrap it in a towel, put it in a space for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, this is what you should get. Your dough should have doubled in size. You can see how beautiful this dough looks like. So in a preheated pot, I arranged stones into this pot. I preheated the pot on low heat for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to place my bread dough in the pot, and we are going to bake this for 30 minutes on low heat. Please on low heat so that it won't burn. So you will know your bread is ready when you put a toothpick in and it comes out clean. So you can see the bread. I left it in the pot for about 2 minutes so that it is going to darken, because I love and I enjoy brown bread. But if you want your bread, your crust to be softer, apply butter. That's what I'm doing here. I'm applying butter on the top edges of the bread. You have to actually apply butter to the bread when the bread is still hot, not when it's cold. The butter will melt with the bread, so apply it when it's still hot, and you can see this yummy goodness. It was so good. It was finished in 1/7. You can see how soft this bread is, and look at it. Look at how it's tearing apart. It was so yummy. If you found this recipe helpful, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel. It helps grows this channel. Thank you so much for the support, and you can also check my channel for other videos. See you in my next one. Bye.